So from gardening with Stacy, who point out the mulberry plant, to the one that identify this cactus plant, to the ones that say the episode was a great one, the ones that could identify the beauty of the Herbal Laws garden, I am just saying thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Share the content with a friend. Share the content with a family. Help us to create amazing content. And without you tuning in, then the content will go nowhere. Herbal Laws is here growing. Let us grow together. Let us vibe together. Let us explore herbs together. Yeah, man. Putting out root, after propagating the plant. Yeah. Hallelujah. Give thanks. Welcome. So Herbal Laws family. Yeah, man, in today's video, just want to point out a few things. In my last episode, I talk about this plant, and I mentioned that this plant is a strawberry plant. But actually, it's a mulberry plant, But give thanks for one of my family, one of my subscriber, gardening with Stacy, in the comment section, she correct me by saying it's a mulberry plant. Yeah, man. It's great when you are family, and your family, can point out something to you. It's amazing, So gardening with Stacy, go on do your thing. Yeah, man, we are growing together, Blessings. Herbal family, herb plants are amazing. Yes. And in the Herbal Laws garden, we have some amazing plants. Like this plant, the vervain, It's an amazing plant, one that a lot of people rely on whenever they are going through stuff like, lower back pain, when they have a cold, flu, maybe just symptoms. Yeah, man. This plant is an amazing plant, and so many other things this plant can, it can accommodate for, herbs are the healing of the nation, A kitchen without good spice is like a kitchen without a good knife. Yeah, this herb plant is one that, you know, can help to spice your cuisine, you know. Beautiful. One that we call French thyme. Yeah, man, it's an amazing plant, you know. Yeah, man, nice in your kitchen. Yeah, a meal is not finished without good spice, you know. For the ladies, you know, if you want to have babies, all amazing plants, you know. Everything in the kitchen takes time to spice, you know. You know, and sometimes if you don't have your time, it seems like, you know, the kitchen now go on good. But this amazing plant, you know, if you have this in your kitchen, trust me, it is called marjoram. Yeah, man, marjoram plant. Beautiful spice. Great for tea, you know. You have some plants where sometimes you feel like it die, but it comes right back up. This is one of them. Yeah, it's called black mint, you know. And if you are a lover of tea, trust me, yeah, you will not short of the nice aroma, the beautiful smell, yeah, and an amazing tea, you know, after steeping for 10 minutes. So you boil the water, you know, throw it on the herb and allow it to steep. And after steeping, you can enjoy a cup of black mint. Yeah, man, so sometimes you feel like this plant die and it comes right back up. Yeah, man, all you have to do is sometimes is just clean out the root of the plant, you know, and allow it to grow. Yeah, just allow it to grow. Yeah, man, black mint plant is an amazing plant. Fever grass, which they call lemongrass. Mm, amazing herb, you know. Yeah, man, also like this. So herbal loves have some amazing herb plants in the garden, you know. Yeah, just like this amazing panadol plant. One that I am still, you know, learning about. Very, very amazing plant, you know. Yeah, one that was introduced to me, you know, by a herb planter, you know, plant grower from Montego Bay, you know, and since I bring this plant in my garden, you know, I'm trying to understand everything about this plant. So to understand everything about this plant, it's gonna take a long while. You know, so far I know that this plant is good for pain, you know, any form of toothache and all those things. Yeah, man, Panadol plant. Yeah, headache, Panadol plant, you know. And I know that there are many other things that this plant will help with, you know. But I'm still learning. I'm still learning. So to learn about plants, it's good to, you know, get the knowledge from others. But when you can experience it for yourself, when you can touch the plant, when you can smell the plant for yourself, you know, ah, when you can smell, you know, and feel from deep within, you know, it's an amazing vibration, you know. So it's good to read and to learn from others. But when you can actually touch the plant, when you can actually, you know, smell the plant for yourself, you know, you smell the great, beautiful aroma from the plant, you know, you have a better and a greater connection. And when you have a greater connection for the plant, then you will have greater appreciation for an herb plant. You know, like I tell you, the black mint plant, sometimes if you don't understand, you know, you will think that this plant is withering away and then it comes right up back. And if you are familiar with the smell of a black mint, you know, trust me, it's an amazing aroma. And after steeping this plant, you know, the taste is as great as the aroma smell, you know, because after steeping, yeah, and the warm water, you know, capture all that aroma, you know. So with the aroma, everything captured in that cup of tea, the only thing you can do is just enjoy that cup of tea. Yeah, man, black mint. For me, it's an amazing feelings watching the plants grow, you know. As I said in my last episode, I am growing, you know. And when you love plants, you have to grow with the plants. Yeah, man, whether it's a herb plant or just a xena plant, you know, because I'm also a lover of, you know, flower, you know, beautiful flower. Just like this one, which is, you know, I always say, strikingly beautiful, you know. but I am a full more lover of herb plant. You know, I love to watch them grow. I love to watch them bloom, you know, and I love to have, you know, a cup of warm herb tea. Yeah, man. And I also love my okra. Yeah, so I plant my okra. Yeah. When I am in my garden, you know, it's like an escape from everything out there in the wider world, you know. You know, sometimes constantly being out there in the public sometimes can become draining. So one of the things that I do to help me to, you know, regenerate or build back myself is spend some time in my herb garden. Yeah. An early morning in my garden like now, it's like after 6, you know, going to 7. You know, it's an amazing vibe, you know. It's calming. Yeah, calming just like how a rosemary plant, you know, having some tea from the rosemary plant can bring you to that calming space. And the great thing about the rosemary plant, it's not just for calming. You know, it can help you with memory. You know, it can also use if you are a person who sport natural air. You know, if you are a hygiene, a cistern with locks, you know, you can steep this herb, you know, in your base oil, whatever base oil you like, whether your coconut oil or your olive oil, you know, you can use this, you know, which aids with hair growth, you know. So the plants are, you know, it's good, you know, and if you're a person who, you know, work very hard, you know, yeah, you can't sleep, you know, you are experiencing insomnia. Yeah, man, this is a great plant for insomnia. This is a great plant for memory loss. You know, rosemary is just, you know, it's just an amazing plant, you know, which can help with a lot of things. You know, can help to keep you balanced. You know, yeah, and we know a lot of substance. You know, lift you up and then throw you down. You know, rosemary, you know, after steeping in a tea is one of them substances that can help you but still allow you to live a normal life, you know? Because you know sometime after you take some herbs or you take some stuff, you know, it alter your behavior, you know? But the reason why I love herbs, for tea is that it heals you, you know, it brings you to that place of calmness, but allow you to live a normal life. Yeah, man. Live a normal life, you know, in the most natural form, you know. Yeah, man, in the most natural form. Yeah. So that's why I love my herb plant. Because herbs allow you, you know, to live a normal life. I love all the herb plants in my garden. You know, all of them, you know, have some amazing benefits. You know, just like the leaf of life. It speaks to the name of the plant. Leaf of life. When you hear the name, the first thing you're thinking about is life. And this plant is no shorter than the name. Leaf of life. You know? You can pound it up. You know, pound up the leaf. Sometimes I just chew it up. Just like that. Yeah, man. No short, you know, of what the name suggests. Yeah, man. Leaf of life. Yeah, man. I love to listen to the birds. You know? The birds. What we say them chirp. Some people say the birds sing. Yeah. It's an amazing vibe. You know, when I am out here in nature. And as I said, I started this video and said I want to point out something. You know, another subscriber or another family who just joined or just tune in, you know, recently was asking me, you know, to identify this plant. Yeah. Yeah. And I think, and if I'm wrong, someone can correct me. I think the name of this plant is, you know, cuddly. Yeah. Cuddly. Yeah. So as I said, I think the name of this plant is cuddly cactus. Yeah. So a new family, yeah, asks, you know, what this plant, you know, and we know we have people who are lover of different plant. But I think this person or this individual, you know, is a lover of cactus. Yeah. So it's an amazing vibe, you know. Yeah. You know yourself, you know who you are. You are a lover of cactus. Yeah? Yeah. This is another cactus plant. Yeah, maybe a familiar one. Yeah. But just showing. Yeah. After steeping the herbs, I will throw back, you know, the stuff. You know? So this herb that I'm throwing out, it's not in my garden. But this one is called burdock root. So it's burdock, BURDOCK, and sarsaparilla. You know? This one is not in my garden, you know. But I also love a nice cup of burdock and sarsaparilla together. Yeah, trust me, great tea. And if you know the benefits of burdock and sarsaparilla, amazing tea. Misty morning, I don't see no sun. I know you out there somewhere having fun. Misty morning, I don't see no sun. I hope you out there somewhere having fun. Give thanks, you know, for that message from the great reggae icon, you know, king of reggae, Bob Marley.
What going, Sonny?
Yeah, man. Go up on the road, yeah.
You go up on the road, keep safe, tread safe.
Man. Bless up, yeah?
Alright, my son.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Good enough?
Yeah, man.
Just go and hold on that faith, mommy. Things I got change, I gotta have money. Just believe me, I go steer the crown. I change the address, me I go live uptown. Learn